Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Chris. This is the channel again. I Am Toys. If you're tuning in again, of course, you're probably getting aggravated, at least some of my regular fans, because this motherfucker, they're like, he's doing another fucking horror review. This motherfucker and his horror reviews. But anyway, this is going to be kind of a mashup vid a little bit. I'm over my buddy Paul's house, aka Distress Labs. We're going to kind of wing this a little bit because we're going to be kind of showcasing some pieces, some which are full once pieces, and others that are also by Dave Tucker, aka C Creations. And so you're going to get a look at some things that are concepts, some things that are on the table as far as being in process, and then some things that are going to be improved as well. So everything that's out is not necessarily complete, and I'm going to let Paul kind of go into that part right now before we give you guys a look at each kind of figure and then go from there.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So we got a little bit of a showcase over here. Like Chris said, we kind of have some finished products, some work in progress over here, and we also have some more that we're gonna cut to and put the other ones on the table. We have quite a few unique things over here, and yeah, we can jump into it and go as we go.
Yeah, so like Paul said, we're gonna go each one. We're gonna pan them out, and so I'm in a little bit different of an environment this time. So if everyone, again, like I said, is wondering where the hell is this dude, because this doesn't look like his regular setup. Again, we're at Paul's house, so we're gonna kind of I don't know what's a good way to describe it. We're gonna be amenable to change. Some
experimentation right? Over here with the exposure and whatnot.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit more of an industrial feel to this review.
We'll do the best we can over here. We'll do what we do.
All right, guys. So we're gonna see you on the other side of this, and we're gonna get into the first one and showcase it. All right. So here's the first one that we're gonna take a look at. This is gonna be the full ones piece. This is essentially done after Halloween Kills. Anybody who's seen the trailer knows that there's some significant burn damage to the mask, so that was kind of the focus of this. I'm going to let Paul kind of take over and then get into everything else as far as those other major and minor details.
Yeah, so this piece right here has a placeholder base right now for the time being. Right now, the base is one of the old 78 resin inlay limited bases that I did. This one right now is actually available. Not sure if it'll be available after the video gets posted, but as of right now it is. The other base that is meant for it is still kind of a work in progress here, but we'll go up to the head sculpt right now, kick it off over there. So this head sculpt, I had no clue what it was. One showed me a picture, which I will send to Chris. Hopefully he can throw on the screen over here right now. Is actually based off the movie poster, and one fucking killed it in my opinion. It looks identical to the poster. I don't know how he pulled it off, but it's a very unique head sculpt. The left side of his face, I guess, is kind of like the jack-o'-lantern, bloodied up, all that jazz. Very, very nice, very unique. As of right now, this is the only one that exists. One did say that he wants to do like probably 2 or 3 more. It will come with the diorama, not the one shown. The one that's a work in progress is kind of going to be like a street scene vibe with some leaves, like a nighttime scene, maybe with like a stop sign with the Halloween Kills jack-o'-lantern graffitied over it, and maybe some police barriers towards like the end of the 2018 film where the cops started barricading and whatnot, the APBs. So there's going to be a little bit of barricades going on there. And one did the rest of the entire figure over here. Everything is done by him. The person who is receiving this one is my good friend Anthony Salas. Thank you for the patience, man. Let me hold on to this for the review over here. We appreciate it.
So that's going to kind of complete the... well, almost complete anyway. I'm going to let Paul kind of talk about these other heads too as well that come with these guys.
Yep, so we have a battle-damaged H40 head, or H-Kills, I guess, head. And then the other one is just a regular head sculpt as well. I believe one is doing another one. Not sure what expression he was going... Oh, it's the burnt one. So there's 4 heads in total. The choice is yours, which 2 you want. I believe, like I said, I believe we're going to sell possibly 2, maybe 3. And that'll probably wrap this one up. He's got the shotgun blast on his hand over there, which one executed very nicely. Looks real grimy, Not sure if you know, the camera's capturing it too well, but it's very grimy, very nicely sculpted. The flesh torn, all that jazz.
Yeah, it's coming through really good too, actually.
Awesome.
And you know, one man with his blood splatter.
Yep. Not too much weathering on the coveralls, but not too light. One actually showed me a before he did the weathering, and it's pretty drastic, but you wouldn't believe it looking at the figure. The coveralls before were very different. Not sure if, you know, one still has that picture. If he does, I will try to send it to Chris over here just to show people the man's skills.
Yeah, so, you know, to this guy who's going to be getting this, Anthony.
Anthony Solid,
yeah, you're getting a cool piece, man. So enjoy it when it shows up. It's going to be well worth the wait.
Absolutely, one of one, man.
Yeah,
right
by the time you get the dial, man, you're going to be a happy dude. All right, so let's we're going to move on to the second one. All right, so next in line, full one's Leatherface, and then this badass fucking diorama that he is situated on. And like I said, I'll let the master here give you the details on that.
So we'll start off with the Leatherface over here real quick. So this Leatherface, I believe, is a 1 of 3 made. I believe it's a 2013 Leatherface, which is why it looks, you know, so drastically different. In my opinion, I love both of them. You know, this one is kind of like a less gruesome, more normalized, I guess, Leatherface. Very old figure, but in my opinion, it stands up. The head sculpt, however, is one of the newest Kemper ones. I believe one did this last year for me for my new figure, but, you know, since I have 2 Leatherfaces, I threw the Kemper on this one, and I love how it looks. I kept it. I think one killed the head sculpt, brand new head sculpts over there. He killed the figure, you know, not too much weathering, not too little. The hands are, I believe the sideshow hands with the rings, one weathered them up real nice with, you know, the blood wash. Looks real proper. You want to start with next over here, Chris? You want to start with the torso, I guess? Torso. So we got the severed torso over there. He's hanging on the meat hook. One of his arms is completely cut off, dripping. And then the other arm is wrapped up in the meat wrapping, tied off with a rope, just like in the remake over there. We got the head severed. The bloody meat hooks over there. And we got some weathering on the top of the archway over there. I didn't you know, get too crazy with the weathering, but I didn't go too light. We got the severed hand. I love that hand fucking sitting up there. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We got the severed hand over there with the bone sticking out of it, hanging on to a little old piece of the archway, like he was sawing the guy off, you know. And then on the table over there, didn't go too hard on the blood, but we got the blood vials. We got the tools over there. So we got. I did these blood vials a little different. I put the actual blood types on the blood vials over there. Sweet. Yeah. I think one of them is AB positive, the other one's O negative or something like that. Can't really see too far right now. And then down bottom we got a bunch of his tools hanging over there. We got like some pliers, you know, like he was pulling people's teeth out. We got pliers. We got like a file on there. We got chain, some rope, some wire. That's nice. You got the bucket right down there too. Yep, down bottom got the heavily weathered bucket where, you know, the blood drips in. We got some guts. We got some intestines, some guts down there. Fucking nasty guts. Up top on the table we got the little tray. Got the little tray with the severed hands in there swimming around. We got some nice resin blood mixed in there. Real like glass type finish. Yeah, man, this is fucking sweet. So appreciate it, man. So again, and then we got of course the table over there, and this diorama is for my very patient friend Luis Rivera, who's in the group Ultimate Horror Collectibles. He's an admin in there. Stop by, you know, fucking join that group if you guys have time, if you want to see, you know, everything horror. I'm in that group as well. Yeah, I think there's like 18,000 members. Real good group. Luis Rivera, one of the most patient people, probably the most patient person I've ever met. And I know Luis too, and he knows my ass. Yeah, he's a very good guy. He has not bothered me a single damn time, man. And Luis, I fucking appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That's why, you know, went the extra mile over here for you, man. Great guy. I feel bad. You know, you've been waiting a very long time. And hopefully I did you justice over here. You know, got some other goodies as mentioned that's not shown on that table over there. I still got to do a little more work, a little more weathering and final touches like I discussed with you. But hopefully you're happy, man. I appreciate the patience. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I love this fucking thing. So, Lewis, I didn't even know that this is you getting it, man. I think I'm going to end up taking this off of Paul's hands, and you're going to have to start over from scratch, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Another year wait, man. I'm sorry.
You got another year, man. All right, guys, let's move on to the next piece. But as you can see, this thing is it's fire, man. It's definitely...
Appreciate it, man.
Definitely a nice setup. All right, and number 3, either you're a fucking fan of this movie or you're not. I am generally not.
I don't think many people are.
Man, it took. It's a shame because I think Dracula Haley probably had a good Freddy Krueger in him, and it wasn't bad. He was okay, we'll say, but it was just man, how you take.
Can't beat England, man.
Yeah, man, and then the dude who directed this movie, basically, for some of you guys that don't know a lot of the history, this guy basically never directed a movie his entire life. He was the dude that basically directed the Teen Spirit video for fucking Nirvana, and this is who they handed the keys to Freddy Krueger to. They were like, here, oh, you never directed a movie in your life? You just directed videos and shit? Oh, yeah, you're perfect, man.
Horrible.
And here you go, here's Jack Earl Haley, which... Again, good actor, man, but he's just, I don't know, he wasn't the best suited.
Yeah, not the right choice.
But anyway, so this is another Dio by Paul here, and then the piece I'm going to let him go over.
Yeah, so the piece was fully done by David Tucker at C Creations, my good friend. The head sculpt was a blank head sculpt by OnEs Customs, the man Montwain. David actually painted the head sculpt, painted the hand over there, and he did that fucking badass glove. He did that glove fucking justice. Looks amazing. Painted very nicely. Love that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, he did a damn good job painting the head sculpt as well, I would say.
Are those metal claws too?
Yeah, those are metal claws too. Yeah, metal claws as well. So this is obviously a remake Freddy, and the diorama itself. So I went with like a boiler room catwalk type vibe over there. So the bottom are the metal catwalk grates, heavily weathered, grimed up. On the left hand side over there, we got like a heavily weathered chain over there hanging. On the right hand side, we have a rag covered in grease. And in the back, of course, we have some of the boiler room pipes coming up through the back of the catwalk. This is pretty much finished. I want to add some steam effects to it, though.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. So I want to add a steam effect to the right-hand pipe over there, and I want to add probably 1 or 2 popping out of the floor grates. And in the back, obviously, we got, you know, fucking the heavily weathered copper, you know, / brass pipes. And one over there on the left-hand side, we got a little bit of duct tape as kind of like the pipe, you know, burst, and they tried to, you know, like.
Is that right there? At that point?
Yep. Oh, so the little like rough points over there on the railing, those are supposed to be like the little welding marks, you know, like where they weld the pipes together.
That's killer attention to detail, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll let you do some shots over there. Let you do your thing, man.
Yeah, this is a great job, man.
Yeah, so that piece right there is actually going to my man Jordan Roshan.
Oh shit, Jordan!
Yeah, man, Jordan. Jordan's getting it, man. He's very happy. Jordan, I appreciate the fucking patience, man. I appreciate you letting me hold on to it for this video. Jordan's very excited to get the piece.
Oh, Jordan, man, I'm about to set you back a year too, bro.
He's very excited to get the piece. He's
gonna be excited for another year. I'm taking this one too, son.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I can't stop him, man. He's already got the box in his hand, man.
But we kid, we jest, of course, we jest. But anyway, you know, it's this is a fantastic piece, and Jordan, again, another lucky guy, is going to be getting something pretty badass, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into it. A lot of love and care.
Many hours, man. I usually underestimate how much time I'm gonna end up putting into these damn things, man. But overall, dude, I love doing what I do, man, you know.
Oh yeah, man. So guys out there who think we're all just sitting on our asses, or artists are sitting on their asses not doing anything, this shit takes time, motherfuckers. It takes time.
Art takes time. Can't rush art.
Exactly, but you guys are going to be happy when things come out, man. I mean, it's one thing you learn in this hobby is you're going to be getting in line, you're going to be waiting. That's just how it is, man. So,
if you don't have patience, this hobby teaches you patience. Believe me, I'm a very fucking impatient person, but I kind of have to learn it, you know?
Yep, and if you don't develop it, you end up seeing someone like me, and I have to prescribe you meds to take the edge off. It's figures, man. I need something for the figures.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's get into the next one. All right, another next up on the list. This is going to be a concept, I believe, like Jason or Friday the 13th Part 2.
Correct.
And we'll let Paul again jump off with the inner details and workings.
All right, so C Creations, David Tucker, good friend, you know. Me and him were sitting around one day, and we both had the idea to do a Jason 2 Sackhead style concept, and we were just sitting around brainstorming, you know. We came up with, you know, some crazy concepts over here. We were kind of going with, like, you know, the Jason 2 vibe, but we didn't want to go fully Jason 2, so we kind of, you know, translated it into like a wrong turn type Jason 2 as well, where he's, you know, he's got the fillet knife and stuff like that, and he's kind of going hunting or whatever. We'll start with the head sculpt. So the head sculpt underneath there has the burned Jason head sculpt by One's Customs. The sack does come off. The sack is molded very nicely, comes on and off very, very easily. David also made that harness around him over there, custom harness, custom sheets for the weapons. So the two weapons he has are two, like, 1980s style fillet knives for, you know, fishing and stuff like that. And on the forearms, he has custom sculpting on the forearms. And then on the left hand side there, he's holding the bear trap. David, yeah,
my favorite part.
Yeah, man, David made that bear trap as well, fully functional. The jaws open and close.
It's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, man. On the right hand side over there, he actually made the fucking fishing pole for him as well, man. The motherfucking fishing pole. You know, like just another small accessory, you know, fucking for the diorama purpose. On the back wall of the diorama, we got two newspaper clippings. So the one on the right hand side over there is the newspaper clipping from the end of Part 1, where they decapitated Pamela. And so Jason kind of, like, you know, like, kind of ran around and grabbed the newspaper clipping in memory of his mother, I guess. And the other one behind him, not sure if, you know, Chris can get the shot over here.
Yeah, I'll take some maneuvering.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You gotta. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna get physical, man. You're gonna get physical over here.
My old ass.
Yeah. So right behind him is the newspaper clipping of when he actually supposedly drowned. It's got the mongoloid face, young Jason over there, kind of like his mother saved it and he found it, you know, brought it back to his shack style.
Nice little touches.
Yeah. So on the top there, we have just like a heavily weathered green tarp, again with some duct tape, you know, kind of patch some holes over there. And the rest of the shack is kind of just like, you know, like a Part 2 style shack, where it was very makeshift, and he grabbed whatever, you know, wood panels he could. And all the wood is very, you know, heavily faded and weathered. That was the vibe I was going for. In the back over there is little you know, little hole to see through into the shack. Kind of got more tarp in the back covering it up over there. And then we also got some spots that aren't covered. The door is also partially, you know, cracked and roughed up so it doesn't fully close. And the bottom, I added a concrete step up, just like in the movie was there. And the tarp is also hanging over downwards to the door, because in the movie the cop kind of had to, you know, duck down to get into the shack. So that's kind of the vibe I was going for with that. Down bottom we got some more little you know, accessories where you can place wherever you want. We got like a rusted blown up pipe. We got, you know, some netting over there, and just some scrap pieces of wood. We also have a little snake over there. A little snake, fucking David. David was obsessed with giving this motherfucking figure a fucking pet, dude. He kept wanting to give it a fucking dog, dude. He kept wanting to give him a dog. I said, no, dude, no. Jason, in part 2, kills the fucking dog. We ain't giving him a dog. You hear that, David? We ain't giving him a motherfucking dog.
Dave and his dogs.
That's it. No dog, man. No dog. That's it. But overall, I think it's a very unique figure. This is a 1 of 1 as of right now. The lucky person, which Parmesan also probably knows, is Ruben Garcia, aka Kadia Garcia.
Ah, Ruben.
Yeah, man. Ruben the man, fucking dude. He came into the hobby, I believe, a few months ago, and he's been going real hard, man.
Yeah, dude was messaging me. I thought it was a chick messaging me. I'm like, Katya, I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
I'm like, you don't see too many girls in the hobby, but you come to find out it was him on his girls page.
Yeah, man, he's got some heavy hitters over there, man. And this piece I definitely think is a great piece. I kind of regret not being able to buy the figure from David, man, just because I saw it shaping up, you know. And me personally, I think that this figure is David's best work to date, hands down, man, hands down.
I don't know, man. That Escape Myers is pretty nice.
Dude, yeah, that Escape Myers is pretty good too, man. I ain't gonna lie, that Escape's pretty fire. That Escape's pretty good.
Yeah, so this is a great, nice little concept work by Dave, man, and
he killed it.
Yeah, he really did. He's another artist, man. He keeps getting better and better.
Yep.
Month by month, year by year, and it's nice to see these people advance in their little niches.
Dude, I tell people, not to interrupt you, I tell people that these are the pieces that you kind of have to jump on, man. You know, like you can't wait to see prototypes. And Ruben, man, Ruben jumped on this without seeing any pictures at all, because me and David just kind of had the concept, and I was trying to sell it on the concept. And this is what I tell people, you have to look at people's previous track records, and if you like their previous works, they're probably going to end up delivering something that you're going to like, so you kind of have to take the leap of faith and get it while you can, or somebody else will. And
Yep.
Ruben, like I said, man, I definitely think you made a wise decision here. I love the entire package, man.
100%. I love the dirt, dude. I mean,
Appreciate it. We spent a lot of time on that shit.
Yeah, recreated that fucking. I mean, it looks like what it's supposed to look like. Fucking dirt. I mean, it's fucking nasty.
Yeah, dude, and that shit ain't coming off either, man. That shit ain't coming off. It ain't fucking, shedding nothing.
Nice. All right, guys. I hope you soaked that one up, and we'll get into the next one. All right. So last, but technically not last, and not least either, but because we do have more after this, I'm jumping ahead of myself. But this is again another concept piece to a degree, and if I remember correctly, Paul, I think this is a Dave piece too, right? With a one's head.
Yeah. Yep. So this is a little mashup of all three of us again. So. I did the weathering on the figure. I had the concept. So David did the coveralls. He did the padding on the body. He essentially built the figure, which fucking the build of it looks incredible in my opinion. I love the build. I think he nailed it. Fucking what I asked him to do. I then took it from there. I kind of went with like a the end of the 2018 Halloween thing. So what I was going for was, fucking the coveralls are a little bit, burned and singed and stuff like that. And I was kind of going with him, fucking finding like a sewer pipe or something and crawling through it, and that's why he's all, fucked up and dirty and grimy, stuff like that. And I put some bandages over there on his right hand to cover up the shotgun blast. The left hand side over there, we got fucking the staple butcher knife over there he's holding, and up top is the head sculpt. I believe that is the original prototype head sculpt before anybody knew what the mask was officially gonna like 100% look like. I think one used a very early picture when he was going for that one, and it was kind of concepty as well. So one sent me that, and I kind of gave it a little bit of a darker, grimier paint scheme, weathered it up a little bit more, ruffled the hair a little bit, so I kind of repainted it to kind of blend in with the rest of the figure and the overall theme that I was going on or going for. But one killed the fucking head sculpt. I love the head sculpt. It's a very unique one. It's, I believe it's the 2018 head sculpt. I think it was the first one, like I said. So the base we got going on is, I don't really know what I was, 100% going for here. I wanted to do like a, like the outside, I guess, of a construction area. So the back is supposed to be kind of like a construction barrier with like a halfway destroyed concrete wall, and then behind that was like a little like fence, And the fence wasn't, anything crazy. It was probably about 6 feet tall, so it was kind of about his height. And we got some band posters going on in the back over there. I tried to do some graffiti. We got it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen it over there. The diorama itself. I think I got the Akkad back there behind him, representing the Mustafa Akkad, who unfortunately died. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I believe it was a car bombing.
I see it underneath.
Yeah, right underneath over there.
So yeah, if you guys can't see that, it's in the blue writing.
Yep.
Right behind him.
Yep. So we kind of have another band poster over there, underneath the little construction, little construction clear tarp over there, and then we just got a bunch of like trash and leaves caught up in the fence over there from like the wind blowing.
Where's that at?
Yep. All in the center of the destroyed concrete over there. Just a bunch of leaves and grime and trash.
Get over here, guys. So forgive me for losing focus a little bit.
Get it, man.
But those transitions, man, look at that, from that up into the fence, really fucking good.
Appreciate it, man, appreciate it. Down bottom, we got the mud base over there.
And once again, my man does the dirt.
Yeah, doing the dirt all the time, man. We got the mud base down there. We get fucking little tree stump, little rubble behind him. I think I put the rubble only behind him from the fallen concrete wall over there. Just a bunch of debris, bunch of rubble over there hiding behind him. Nothing, too crazy, but this figure and diorama is going to my man Sergio, who's been extremely patient. He's been waiting for his other orders. I appreciate you letting me hang on to it, man, for this showcase video as well. Everybody in this video has been extremely patient, understanding, letting me hang on to these things for a little bit more time to get this video in here, and everybody appreciates it, guys. Sergio, thank you, man. Thank you. I got your other stuff going out as well relatively soon here. I appreciate the patience, man. Hopefully when you get it, you'll love it.
Yeah, another lucky customer, folks. Alright guys, so let's get into the next part. And now for some solo dios. And again, I'll let Paul take it from the beginning.
So this right here is just the Coup model werewolf base that I kind of took and snow-ized, I guess you'd say. Is that even a word? Winterized?
Winterized, yeah.
Winterized. So this is for my other extremely patient friend over here, Alex Chabra. Appreciate it, man. Sorry I don't have anything solid right now to show you of the wolf itself, but this right here should show you, that it is in the works. It's very close, man, like I've been telling you, But right now what we got going on with the tree is winterization. We got the winterization here. So basically, this started out as like a very green, rocky base, which I will maybe give Parmesan a picture over here. He could throw in the side by side of the winterized version and the regular version here. And so basically, I went for like a snow frozen over river over there in the middle. That frozen over river before was just like a pile of rocks. I kind of gave it the the frozen over river / lake, whatever you want to go with vibe there. Added some some frozen over shrubbery over there, and just went to town, man, on the snow effects. There's a few different kinds of snow effects in there. There's some heavy snow, some light snow, some yellow snow in there.
Yeah, this thing looks really good. I mean, and if it's coming off a little yellow in the pics, don't worry, it's not yellow. It's coming across as very white and winterized. It's just the color scheme of the video. Sometimes it picks up light and then it'll make things look a little yellow, but it is not.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it looks killer, man.
Yep, and that's that. Alex, thank you, man, for the patience. I will have you finished up soon, man. As you can probably tell, I got a lot on my plate over here, man. You know, we all do. Myself, David, we're one-man show over here, man. One-man show. If I'm probably spreading ourselves a little too thin, you know, if I causing the pile up on the wait times. But, you know, like I said earlier, hopefully everybody's happy when they get what they waited for.
Yeah, man, it's the best part is unboxing, son.
Absolutely.
The unboxing. Yeah, but this thing's killer, though. That's one of the first things that I saw when I came up here, and I looked, and I was like, oh, shit, who are those for?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, like good, man.
Yeah.
All right, and next up, all right, another standalone piece by your man here, Paul Manzi, Mr. Distress Labs. Winterize
that bitch.
And I adjust the white balance a little bit for this one, so that way if it was coming off yellow on the other one,
yep.
This is kind of, again, like the previous, that stump version that for the werewolf. This is, again, hopefully coming off in the right kind of white. Again, we're kind of in a different environment than what I'm used to normally, because I usually do my reviews at my house, so we got to adjust a few things. So, but I think I have it lined up pretty accurate for you guys this time around. And yeah, there's another fart. It wasn't me, I promise. But anyway, I'll let Paul take over.
All right, so I mean, obviously, I think it's pretty clear here. It's the Thing logo, actual logo there.
It's fucking
with man,
fantastic, man.
Appreciate it, man. It's got the dark blue resin inlay. Has that nice, you know, glisten, shimmer to it, fucking that glass finish, and obviously the logo is, you know, surrounded by the snow, man, and it's got
fantastic.
It's got the clear acrylic crotch grabber, and as of right now, this is a 1 of 1. I probably won't make more, to be honest. If anybody wants this is available. Fucking holler at me, you know, for plain and simple, you know, it's just a nice snow base with the Thing logo with some nice fucking high quality resin in there.
Yeah, that looks really good, man. That shine is fucking sick.
Appreciate it, man.
And then you put this under the detail, folks, under those lights. As long as you're not rocking fucking piss warm lights.
We don't use those piss warm lights.
It's gonna look good.
We use those daylights.
Yeah, this is sick, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
All right, next up. And we almost forgot about this one. This is another nice concept piece, and again, if I'm remembering correctly, this is going to be another combo mashup of David Tucker, aka C Creations, and Ones. So Paul, let it away, man.
Yep. So David went for a kind of Rob Zombie dream sequence, little bit of hobo action concept here. So one has that unique head right now. Again, this is another 1 of 1 head sculpt. I believe the head sculpt is the same, but just the style that he painted it is different. It's got like a brownish yellowish grime to it, and it's got some pretty fucking amazing blood work up top. It's like some very fresh blood running down, like he got like fucking cracked in the head by a baseball bat or something going on over there. David actually went the extra mile over there, added like a shotgun blast to his upper chest over there in the left-hand pocket. It's got a little bit of dried blood, a little bit of fresh blood coming out there, and a lot of different colors going on.
Yeah, nice little exposure points.
Yep, tons of ripping, tons of exposure, man.
That's a little nod there to Robert Terrell. We all know Robbie loves his exposure points. Gotta have those exposure points.
we got the bandaged hands over there again. More blood leaking, running down. The right hand side over there has got the classic butcher knife over there. That one's bandaged up as well. And then we got some more exposure on the thigh, and down bottom on the boots. So David was going for like a heavily fucked up, real weathered boot over there. So the tip of that boot is completely missing. I don't fucking know what he was going for, like what type of damage caused it. Maybe he got run over or something. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it kind of looks like a sandal, right? It kind of looks like a little sandal.
Yeah, something like that.
Just kidding, David. Just kidding. It looks like a boot. But And then the other one over there is kind of got a little bit of, you know, fucking the steel toe going on there. And of course we got another head by one over there with the same grimy fucking paint job. Excellent head sculpt as always. This man just completely fucking kills the Rob Zombie heads, man.
Yes, he does. And
this will also have a diorama by me that is not completely done yet, so we don't have it shown. So I will kind of let this diorama be a surprise here, because I haven't told the person what I was going for yet, so they're kind of reeling as well. And again, my man that's getting the Halloween Kills figure, Anthony Salas, is also getting this bad boy.
It's a badass piece, man.
Yeah, man. He's got two bad boys coming, and I believe he started collecting this year as well, man. For a lot of new people coming into the hobby.
Yeah, welcome newcomers, man.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Hobby's been growing this year, man.
Hell yeah. All right, and next up. All right, so this is, I'm not exactly back far enough, folks, to show you this thing from a wide out, because I'm trying to sit as well, because trying to do this and fart at the same time is hard.
Yeah, man, he's stinking the place up over here.
So what Paul is saying, you know, this is a work in progress. You know, it's almost complete. You know, the accessories still got to be placed, and I'll let him kind of go into the major details about it.
So this is for my man Jordan Rochon again. You know, Jordan Rochon.
Jordan.
Yeah. So he requested that I go a little heavy on the blood here, a little heavy on the grime. So I fucked up the tabletop, real grimy, real bloody over there for him. Again, you know, this is kind of like a bare bones showing over here. I do have the accessories, but you know, some of them are incomplete. So we just, you know, showing the bare bones diorama here with the weathering on it. Got a lot of, you know, grime, kind of wood rot. Again, you know, I kind of have to add more weathering to it, but Jordan, this one is for you as well, as you know. You know, fucking as you requested, extra bloody, medium rare. You know, maybe even a little rare action over there. You know, but hope you like everything, man.
Yeah, it looks good, Jordan. This is another one you're gonna be waiting another year and a half, because Paul's gonna have to start over again, because I'm taking it, bro. All right, but yeah, this is again, man. Folks grabbing this stuff, it's definitely gonna. You're gonna be happy, man. You know, finished products. Just don't break the shit putting it together, motherfuckers. Just don't break the shit and then blame it on Paul.
That's right.
Don't fat finger the shit.
It'll take another year to build it. Don't be breaking it.
Don't fat finger the shit.
Yeah, don't be breaking it.
All right, guys, and I don't know what we got coming next up, but we'll see.
All
right, so we're doing do the outro real quick on showcasing the Indian from Creepshow 2. I don't know how many of you guys are a fan of the series. I'm a big fan of the first and second film, and the very first skit in that film is the shop owner, which I think was a cigar shop, and he has this wooden Indian out there that he was basically kind of freshening up the paint on the face, and then his store ends up getting robbed, and he ends up dying, and you know, and so on. The Indian ends up coming back to life and basically kind of getting revenge for the guy. So this is a custom piece by One's Customs. This is a 1-of-1, and we have him via phone right now, so I'm actually going to hand it over to him a little bit to let him talk about it as I actually pan this piece. So One, come on into a picture, man.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy One coming at you once again. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing well.
Just looking at this beautiful work of art, man, but down to the backdrop, man. You know, everything.
Oh,
yeah, this was a surprise, man. When fucking Paul posted pictures of this, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, is that the Indian from fucking Creepshow 2? I was like, no shit.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, I'm not a big whip person, so sometimes these things come out of nowhere. Been working on that guy for a while, man. If I show it off too soon, it's just...
Everybody wants it, man. Everybody wants it.
I know. I appreciate that, man. I've been getting asked about that one for a while.
Yeah, I know, man. Dude, I tell people all the time, man, you know, this, in my opinion, man, you know, no disrespect to everybody else here, but this, in my opinion, man, is why you are, you know, leaps and bounds above everybody else, man, you know, because you are honestly one of the only people that would probably fuck with shit like this, man. You know, like I love the unique shit, man. And you wouldn't see many people going for something like this, dude. You know, like not many people would take this on, dude. It's a lot of work, you know. If you want to explain, you know, fucking what you went in over here, you know, fucking I'll let you go, man. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, thank you for those words, man.
Of course, man.
You know, I really wanted to, you know, I love these unique pieces. Unfortunately, I don't get enough time to do things like this. So, you know, when I knew you wanted one, and you also owned a previous one for me, I just, and then you made the request. You wanted another one, man.
Absolutely, man.
It's a joy for me. It's a lot of work, obviously. It was very fun, and to try to capture the look of the film and be accurate, yet give it articulation and not break it up too much.
Yeah, man.
As far as the details, but you know, obviously you got to get some of those poses in there. But man, it was just a lot of fun, man. I want to do something, like I said, unique, and man, it was a blast, man. A lot of work from head to toe, a lot of sculpting. It is a one-off, so there's no cast pieces. The background, of course, just to kind of give it a whole environment. And, you know, I don't know, man. I just had a lot of fun. I wanted to get all the little details that I haven't gotten prior, which is the ladder, like, you know, and like I said, the background.
Yep, the general store back. Yeah, man, you killed it.
The post of what he's, you know, the stand also acts as the stand in the film. So it was fun, man. Yeah, man. It's a great fucking piece, man, you know, and yeah, man, the prior one that I had, you know, where you know, I'm not sure how many people are familiar with, you know, the prior ones that you've done, because obviously I think you've only done like what, like maybe two? Three, I think.
Three, yeah. Yeah, and all of the previous ones, I believe,
including yours.
Yeah. So all of the previous ones, I believe, did not have the seamless torso like this one. So the other ones could bend at the waist, you know, but because of that, they did kind of have that gap in the torso area there, which
you know, and it's just unnecessary.
Yeah,
actually, you know.
Yeah, because obviously he's a statue.
Dynamic Spider-Man pose.
Yeah, because obviously he's a statue. But dude, like you killed the paint scheme, man. It looks like he's fucking actually wood, man. You know. And dude, like my pictures couldn't quite capture it, man. So I'm glad we got Parmesan over here with the 4K. Yeah, man, the 4K camera doing this piece justice, man. And it's just
greatest pics I've seen, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Chris got the best pictures in the fucking hobby.
On point as well.
Yeah, but dude, he's got the best pictures in this hobby, man. Hands down, dude. Hands fucking down, man. But
wow, man, he makes me look good, man.
dude, the like everything is nicely sculpted and done, man. The bow, the arrows, man. Everything. Let me see if I could turn him a little bit here, man. He's kind of hard to get on the fucking that base over there, as you know.
There we go. Yeah, there's the bow.
You know what's funny is I wanted to do some casted pieces. Obviously, I could, but you know, I don't know. I really like going old school raw with things like this, man.
No, man, 100%.
Really
love it. Yeah.
Into the hobby even more.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know, man. I enjoy actually being hands-on.
Yeah, dude.
Not only do I sculpt, but I actually carve into it a little bit, which adds the element. I mean, that's what gives it that wood look. You know?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking excellent, man. You know, like even the ladder, man. The ladder is. It's great, man. You know, fucking the spilled paint can. We got the brush over there, the little fucking palette. We got the rag. It's just absolutely amazing, man. Just everything, man. Like I said to you the other day, you know, completely blown away, man. Happy to fucking have it in my collection, and you know, fucking obviously, you know the backstory of my other one. I kind of had to sell the other one because I got hurt at work, you know, and I didn't have a fucking paycheck for almost a year, so I had to unfortunately fucking had to sell it, man. So this new piece means a lot to me, man, you know, so I appreciate it. And it's not, yeah, absolutely, man, it's not going anywhere. And obviously this was the last piece of the Creepshow 2 lineup, man. You know, I got, if Parmesan wants to, you know, pan it over a little bit here, we got the creep that you did with the raft and the monster, which I think is the only fucking raft monster you've done so far, you know, and And then down bottom we got, you know, fucking the Hitchhiker, of course, man, which obviously you have, I believe you got, what, 2 of them in the works right now? One for one for Rob. Yeah, man. Fucking shout out to Rob Terrell, Anomaly, man. He's gonna be getting one of the new Hitchhikers here.
He's gonna be like you, man. He's gonna just pop out with it.
Yeah, man, getting the new goodness, man, out of nowhere. Yeah, he's getting that new shit, man. But dude, I fucking appreciate the wooden head, man. You know,
man, I enjoyed it, man. Working on it really brings me back to the early years of doing this stuff, man.
Dude, dude, I tell people, like, this is the shit, man. This is the shit of why people enjoy the hobby, man. When you commission,
I want to say something about that. I mean, like, you know, the game gets crazy. I understand. There's money involved. There's time. There's egos. But we cannot forget to have fun and actually enjoy the hobby as well.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, man.
I love this stuff. I love it. You know, I truly do. I love the films. I love the artists. The artists. Oh wait, the art. What was the word? I'm fucking up. So just edit that. I love, you know, creating it. You know,
yeah, man.
To recreate these things in one space, and I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. And I just want everybody to not forget that.
Yeah, man, dude, it's all about the passion, man. You know, it's all about the fucking passion.
And that's the way it should be. Like Rob and I were, or even Paul and I were actually talking about this too. Like, there's so many dirty people in the hobby, man. Like, you know, fucking people go ghost accounts and just driving shit up for no reason.
It gives it a bad name.
It really does, man. Like, why can't people just fucking be cool, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, me and
what I want.
yeah, me and Parmesan were actually talking about this earlier, actually, man, fucking in the same video here, that, you know, fucking unfortunately, man, you know, like you and, you know, David and myself and most of these other people, man, you know, like Beta Metalli, you know, fucking Lupita, Cajun, Rain Man, all these other people, dude, they're just one fucking person, man, you know? Yeah, dude, they're just one like, you can't expect to order something when there's probably 20 people before you that approach the person and you gotta wait in line. Like obviously there are delays. There are some times, you know, where you wake up and you're not motivated and you're in a slump. And obviously you can't do anything like that, you know, because you don't want to wake up and feel like you have to rush work out there and then you give somebody, like you don't want to give somebody a rushed work because it has your name on it, and you don't want them to feel like they got cheated. You know what I'm saying? And that's
definitely, man. And yeah, I understand all points of views of it,
yeah.
Of course, that's why, you know, I don't argue it too much because, in some degree, they're right feeling how they feel.
No, 100%.
I also don't blame them because they don't know as artists what we go through sometimes. I don't want to be making a stop boo-hoo for my life. No, I love what I do. But the reality of it is these things take time, and yes, life can get in the way, or even just, you know, as far as the passion, you want to make sure you put out great work always.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Sometimes it does require changes or an extra time, and you know, but I gotta work on it. We all do, and hopefully there'll be a nice balance at the end of it, and everyone's happy once they receive their product.
Yeah, man. I was actually telling a few people, you know, like this year, man. This year me, you, David, we have quite a few runs planned, man. We got, you know, the Manhattan run. We got the which might I add is we actually have a few more spots, and later on this month, mid-January, Parmesan over here. Yep. Parmesan and Rob will be getting the early prototypes, and we will be doing some nice videos on those for people, which we like I said, you know, we have a few spots left for those. And then we got, you know, some other plans. We got the Jason Goes to Hell plans. We got some one-offs planned. You know, we have some there's a lot of cool shit. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit, and they're gonna be runs with hopeful, you know, 5 to 6 month delivery time from the first payment. So that's what we're planning on. We're planning on bringing a lot of transparency this year, a lot of quicker delivery times, and just overall, you know, packages to people, and also payment plans, you know, for people that might not otherwise be able to afford it, which hopefully that makes people a little bit happy about this year, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I think it's been working out great so far, and it's only gonna get better.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Parmesan's over here excited. He's he's going crazy filming all the other pieces over here.
Yeah, it's great because as one's talking to you guys, I'm going over all basically painting a lot of his pieces right now. So it's nice to have his voice, right next to the stuff that he's doing as we're doing this stuff for you guys. So it's a blast.
Absolutely, man. Fucking
really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, dude, 100%, man. Hopefully we can make some magic happen this year, man. Make some magic. All of us, man. Yeah, all of us, man. All of us, man. Excited.
I'm working hard, and I'm damn sure gonna work harder this year.
Dude, that's what I tell people, man. Like just because they don't see a work in progress picture does not mean that it's not being worked on. Most people don't like.
I'm gonna try and do a little better at that. I will try and do that. Just, like I said, no one even seen the cheek wood. Not even a shred.
Oh, I know. I know, man.
I've been working on that for more than a year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%, man. And that's nothing that people don't understand, man. Like they don't understand that. You don't always tackle everything all at once. It's a little bit here, a little bit. Yeah. It's a little bit here, it's a little bit there, and that fucking is probably our fault, because obviously we do take on a little more work, most of the time, but yeah, like.
That's why you're not gonna see many excuses out of it. If anything, I'm gonna say I'm an asshole. Sorry.
Dude, we're all guilty of it, man. Like we're all guilty of taking too much time. Like all.
No, this is what I do for a living, man, and it's my passion. It's what keeps me going, other than my family, of course, man. Just.
Yeah.
I love it, and I'm very thankful for it. I'll never take that for granted,
Yeah, man. That's exactly how I feel, man. Fucking, I have a huge passion for what I do, man. I love doing what I do, man. And dude, thank you for for coming over here on the phone with us. And let me rotate the Woody over here. We'll give one final view of the Woody. All rotated, man, over here.
Show that wood.
We'll show that wood right here. We'll show that wood as the outro. And if you want to bring us home, if you got some last words, man, go ahead.
Oh man, I just want to say thank you to everybody out there, supporting the Once Customs brand, and thank you to Paul, Distress Labs, of course, Chris, just everybody out there, man. I appreciate the support, and I'm gonna continue to work harder. I'm an artist, like I said, right now. Every time I go out, I walk out, my clothes got paint all over them, and I don't care, because that's who I am.
Me too, man, 100%. Thug life, man.
I'm like, I use it when I'm painting. That's what it is, man. And,
yeah, dude, you wipe it right on the pants and wipe it right on the leg. Keep rolling, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what I do too, man. Yeah, so I do too.
But this is me. This is what I'm about, and that's what I'm always gonna be about. That and my family, of course.
Yeah, dude, fucking.
Just thank you to everybody. I really do appreciate everything.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Fucking Parmesan, you got any last words here for the video?
That's about it, man. So, we had ones do a little cameo appearance via phone, and we want to thank you guys for checking out the videos. Hopefully, we went over some powerhouse stuff for you guys, gave you an idea what's coming in the future. And like we were talking about, come January, we're going to be having some new pieces to basically go over, review, and kind of run our mouths on, which is going to be a blast, man.
Yep.
So, yeah, so deuces, everyone, and we'll see you guys at the next video.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, One. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right, peace, folks. Yeah, but that's good enough, I guess. Hold up. All right, and well, we start over that one. Start that over again. Yeah.